signs buzzing, just like my heart, this old roadside bar. When my nighttime start, a tall glass of whiskey, the amber it glows, secrets of sorrow no one really knows. The jukebox is humming a tale of regret. I light up a smoke, try hard to forget, but her voice lingers like the smell of the pine, haunting these shadows, one drink at a time. Whiskey and broken strings play the same tune, a love that I lost under a harvest moon. Each sip burns deep like her memory sting. Pour me another till the heartbreak can sing. There's an old man beside me, eyes sunken with time. He pours out his story and I pour out mine. Two strangers bound by the weight of the past, swapping our verses, trying to make the night last. The slide guitar weeps like the scars in my chest. The bartender knows well I won't ever rest. He says, son, it's the whiskey that keeps you confined. Step outside this heartbreak, leave it behind. Whiskey and broken strings play the same tune, a love that I lost under a harvest moon. Each sip burns deep like her memory sting. Pour me another till the heartbreak can sing. Yeah. Pour me another till the heartbreak can sing. The barn was quiet, dust hung in the air. Sunlight streaked through the cracks, didn't have a care. Under an old tarp, buried in straw, I found his guitar and I stood there in awe. Its wood was weathered, strings rusted thin, but I could feel the stories it held within. He used to strum it on a Saturday night, singing to Grandma in the dim firelight. Oh, Granddad's six string, it told a tale of love and laughter and a life lived well. Each scratch and scar, each faded mark, a melody etched deep straight into my heart. I polished it gently, gave it new strings, tuned it up softly and let it sing. It hummed like a memory, sweet and clear, and I could almost swear that I felt him near. I played the chords he taught my dad, the old songs of home that made him glad. Though he's been gone, his soul remains in every note of that guitar's refrain. Oh, Granddad's sixth string, it told a tale of love and laughter and a life lived well. Each scratch and scar, each faded mark, a melody etched deep straight into my heart. I played the chords he taught my dad, the old songs of home that made him glad. Though he's been gone, his soul remains in every note of that guitar's refrain. Oh, he's been gone, of that guitar's refrain.
Porch light flickers in the evening haze. Cicadas hum their solemn praise. Dinner's gone cold, your chair still bare. The echo of your voice is everywhere, everywhere. The oak tree stands where we carved our names, a testament to love that couldn't be tamed. Now it's weathered much like my soul. Missing you has taken its toll. Quiet southern nights and a lonesome breeze whisper your name through the rustling trees. I'm tethered to this farm, yet lost in the past, searching for a shadow that couldn't last. I see you dancing in the firefly light, a barefoot grace in the summer night. But dreams fade fast when the dawn comes near, leaving me alone with a memory dear. The road we walked is overgrown now. The barn stands empty, silent somehow. Your touch is gone, but the land still feels the heartbeat of love in the evening fields. Quiet southern nights and a lonesome breeze whisper your name through the rustling trees. I'm tethered to this farm, yet lost in the past, searching for a shadow that couldn't last. Quiet southern nights and a lonesome breeze whisper your name through the rustling trees. I'm tethered to this farm, searching for a shadow that couldn't last.
The morning sun breaks through the trees, a chill hangs low on an autumn breeze. Coffee in hand, I take my seat on this old porch where time runs sweet. The leaves glow red, then fade to gold. Quiet story this land is told. The creek runs steady, the fields lie bare. There's peace in knowing I'm standing there. Seasons turn, they don't delay, painting skies in their own way. From winter gray to summer's flame, on this porch it stays the same. Springtime breathes life to the meadow floor. Flowers bloom just outside my door. The songbirds hum a brand new tune under the glow of April's moon. July's haze brings the cornfields high as fireflies dance in the velvet sky. The crickets sing, the sunset burns, and I know well that time still turns. This porch holds the years, the joys, the pain, through snow and sun and autumn rain. The woods worn smooth neath my old boots, a witness to life's deep-rooted truths. Steam rises slow from this old tin mug, warm in my hand as the day wakes up. The sky's painted gold, strokes soft and wide. The world feels quiet with the sun as my guide. Porch creaks soft beneath my worn boots. Morning air's laced with earth and roots. A rooster calls from down the bend. Another sunrise, the start of a friend. Black coffee and the dawn's first glow. Simple things only dreamers know. I sip on peace as the world unwinds. The sunrise in my cup, calm on my mind. The clouds roll slow, whispers on high. Fading stars bid a gentle goodbye. The town still things only dreamers know. I sip on peace as the world unwinds. The sunrise in my cup, calm on my mind. No rush, no worry, just the break of day. A touch of heaven in this simple way. The morning wraps me, keeps me whole, as warmth from the coffee reaches my soul. Black coffee and the dawn's first glow. Simple things only dreamers know. I sip on peace as the world unwinds. The sunrise in my cup, calm on my mind. Ooh,
Dusty box on the top shelf, hidden out of sight. Found an old photograph, bathed in yellow light. Smiles frozen in time, a love I used to know. A promise whispered low, a vow that couldn't grow. Fingers trace the edges, the years just slip away. A faded memory calls me of a world turned gray. You swore forever, I swore the same too. But forever broke in pieces, and I'm lost without you. Curl of your hair, the sun in your eyes, captured in stillness beneath the big blue sky. The whispers and laughter, the feel of warm July, now echoes in my chest like a long forgotten sigh. Fingers trace the edges, the years just slip away. A faded memory calls me of a world turned gray. You swore forever, I swore the same too. But forever broke in pieces, and I'm lost without you. Tells a story, but never speaks the pain of promises shattered like glass under rain. And though time keeps moving, the ache always stays. The photo's a reminder of those sunny days. Took the picture back softly to its dusty old bed, back inside the box with all the words unsaid. The boy in the photo, he doesn't know the end. Just a man and his memories, missing his best friend. His boots were worn, his hat pulled low. With calloused hands, he'd make things grow. A cowboy's life he lived each day. Through dust and sweat, he'd find his way. The morning sun would catch his face. Out on the range, his quiet space. A man of few words, strong and true. He taught me life through what he'd do. I see him now when the stars shine bright. Out on the land in the pale moonlight. His spirit rides where the wild winds go. My daddy's boots, they'll always show. He'd mend the fence, he'd fix the rails. Each story found in the rugged trails. His laughter low, like a midnight song. He showed me where a man belongs. Now time is taking its heavy toll, but in my heart, he's still my soul. When life grows cold and I feel stray, I hear his voice, he lights my way. I see him now when the stars shine bright. Out on the land in the pale moonlight. His spirit rides where the wild winds go. My daddy's boots, they'll always show. Out past the fields where the tall pines stood, their shadows danced on my neighborhood. From my small window, curled up in bed, I'd hear that whistle and dreams filled my head. The hum of the rails and the long, slow moan felt like a message saying I wasn't alone. Its lonely cry echoed through the night, a melody carried by moon's soft light. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. Whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky. Dad would explain how folks rode the tracks, chasing a life they couldn't get back. But me, I just dreamed about what lay beyond, untamed horizons where I'd one day belong. Years rolled on and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like
like the call of a friend. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. Whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky. Years rolled on, and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. The sun sets slow on a painted sky. A summer breeze whispers a sweet goodbye. We're hand in hand as the crickets sing, growing old together on this porch swing. The cedar woods warm like our weathered skin, but every creek tells where our youth has been. Through ups and downs, through joy and pain, we're here together just the same. On this porch swing, we've built our years through laughter, shine, and through fallen tears. With every sway, our love takes flight in Tennessee's arms, beneath soft twilight. The fireflies dance in the evening's glow, lighting the path of stories we know. Your hand in mine feels just like spring, forever captured on this porch swing. Through the winters and the autumn's fall, we've braved the storms, we've seen it all. There's no place else I'd rather be than by your side in Tennessee. On this porch swing, we built our years through laughter, shine, and through fallen tears. With every sway, our love takes flight in Tennessee's arms, beneath soft twilight. faint. My hands are trembling as I whisper her name. A quarter's burning a hole in my hand. I'm praying this jukebox will still understand. Play that song for me just one last time, where her voice still rings and her heart still mine. It's the soundtrack of memories we left behind. So jukebox friend, spin our tune one last time. The stool's worn smooth, just like my soul. This place full of echoes, where love took its toll. Every chord's a ghost, a crack in my chest, an old jukebox melody that won't let me rest. Play that song for me just one last time, where her voice still rings and her heart still mine. It's the soundtrack of memories we left behind. So jukebox friend, spin our tune one last time. The dance floor's empty, but I hear her there. The warmth of her love still haunts the air. If this is goodbye, let it be with a tune, a soft goodbye rising beneath the saloon. Play that song for me just one last time, where her voice still rings and her heart still mine. It's the soundtrack of memories we left behind. So jukebox friend, spin our tune one last time. The coffee steam curls in the morning air. I'm sitting on this porch, sun lighting my despair, and old letters in my hand, yellowed and worn, whispering a story of love that's torn. Your words spill out like echoes from the past, promises we made that couldn't last. Each line feels heavy like the weight of regret. In the creases of this paper I can't forget. Your voice lives in this old ink and page. Time locked you up like a bird in a cage. With every word, my heart takes a ride on this porch. Memories can't hide. The cup grows cold, the day's moving slow. I'm lost in your script, where did we go? The wind rocks the trees, they hum your name. This letter's a ghost, and I'm still the same. I wonder if you taste the same morning brew. Do your hands still shake when the sky turns blue? Are you holding my words the way I hold yours? Or am I the only one still anchored to these shores? Memories can't hide. The gravel's crunching beneath my boots. The old oak tree still taking root. The air smells like it did before, a mix of rain and the hardware store. The high school stands where it always stood, but time's done what time always would. The diner shutters are painted gray, but I hear them laughing like yesterday. Back to the old dirt road, where memories aren't bought or sold. Each step feels like a whispered prayer. I'm home again, I'm finally there. The porch swing creak still hanging on. The barn's half standing, the roof is gone. Mama's roses climb the fence, though the years have come at her expense. Neighbor's dog barks just like he knew I was coming back through the avenue. Even the wind feels like an old friend running with me down that bend. Back to the old dirt road, where memories aren't bought or sold. Each step feels like a whispered prayer. I'm home again, I'm finally there. The morning fog rolls through the pine. Main Street's quiet the way it's been in time. The diner still opens at 4:15. Same creak in the hinge of that old screen door. The faces get older, but some stay the same. New ones just carry the old family names. Rust on the tractor cracks in the ground. It's just how it feels growing old in this town. Oh, the seasons drift slow like the river bends wide, with stories of heartache and joy by your side. You won't find it on maps, but you'll always be found. There's something that holds you growing old in this town. Down by the churchyard, the swinging bell chimes. It echoes the years, it steadies the time. Kids carve their names where their parents once tried, etching their mark in this simple life ride. The lights on at Joe's, pouring beers till it's late. Someone's on the jukebox, playing tunes of fate. You laugh with the same folks you've known all around. There's comfort in growing old in this town. Winds may howl and the paint may peel, but there's strength in this soil, a love you can feel. History whispers through the cracks in the barns. This town is a home, it holds you in its arms. Winds may howl and the paint may peel, but there's strength in this soil, a love you can feel. History whispers through the cracks in the barns. This town is a home, it holds you in its arms.
Coffee steam rises, it's 9:15. Saw your face through the window, that old neon sign. Been years since we talked about the days long ago. Now we're laughing again like we'll never grow old. The waitress pours coffee, her smile's warm and kind. Plates full of biscuits bring the past to our minds. We talk about the summers, we talk about the cold. The diner's unchanged, but my, how we've grown. Old friends at the diner, where time takes a pause. Back where the jukebox still hums what once was. No need for riches, we count up the years. In this little hometown, life is sweeter than tears. You recall the cornfields, I laugh at your tale. That rusty old Chevy, the nights we derailed. We dreamed of the cities, but never did roam. 'Cause nothing could match this diner back home. Outside there's a silence, stars start to appear. It's funny how distance just fades over beer. We both built some stories, took roads far apart, but here at this table, you still own my heart. Old friends at the diner, where time takes a pause. Back where the jukebox still hums what once was. No need for riches, we count up the years. In this little hometown, life is sweeter than tears. This little hometown, life is sweeter than tears.
call the cornfields. I laugh at your tale, that rusty old Chevy. The nights we'd drill, we dreamed of the cities, but never did roam. 'Cause nothing could match this diner, sweeter than tears.
I was born where the longhorns roam. Dusty trails led me to call it home. Evenings painted by a fiery goodbye, growing up under the wide Texas sky. Barefoot summers by the creek out back, carve my name in a live oak crack. The harmonicas, well, would rise and fly and echo soft neath the Texas sky. Oh, the sky's so wide, so endlessly blue. Watch my first love and my dreams come true. Stars would whisper, the moon stood high, guiding my heart under the Texas sky. Papa's boots would tap to a fiddle tune. Mama's voice soft as a June night's moon. We worked through heat, let the years drift by, building a life neath the Texas sky. The smell of rain on cracked red clay, sound of crickets at the end of the day. Each memory's a thread I can't untie, woven deep in the Texas sky. Oh, the sky's so wide, so endlessly blue. Watch my first love and my dreams come true. The stars would whisper, the moon stood high, guiding my heart under the Texas sky. Yeah.
He left his boots at her front door, dusty from the life he'd worn before. The setting sun caught his worn-out soul, but tonight he knew it was time to let go. Her laughter used to fill the hall, now it's quiet, like there's nothing at all. He wiped his brow, tipped his hat. A love like theirs you don't get back. Boots at her door, it's except for those boots. Years of storms had worn them down, but her memory still lived in that small town. With every step he carried their past, knowing deep down the good times don't last. Boots at her door, it's his silent goodbye. No words left to say, just teardrops to dry. He walks through the green fields, his heart torn in two, leaving everything except for those boots. Now he's a shadow against the sky, the weight of regret heavy in his stride. The creak of the porch, the slam of the gate, marks the end of a love he couldn't keep straight. The old truck's sitting tired and gray behind the barn where it's rusted away. I brushed the dust off the worn out wheel, turning time back. I could feel it heal. The engine sighed when I gave it a go, like an old friend with a story to show. With grease on my hands and hope in my chest, I vowed to give her my very best. Oh, rust and dreams, they go hand in hand, fixing her up with my calloused hands. Every bolt turned to memories glow, brings the old girl back from years ago. I found a photo on the passenger seat of me and Dad on that county street. He taught me to drive, he taught me to stay, and now I feel him as I work away. The harmonica hums like a lonesome breeze through the hollow sound of the turning keys. She sputtered alive beneath my gaze, a roaring echo from my younger days. The headlights shine through the past we've shared, through loves and losses, all the nights we dared. A truck's more than steel, it's heart and trust, something worthy to rise from the dust. The neon signs buzzing, just like my heart, this old roadside bar. When my nighttime start, a tall glass of whiskey, the amber it glows, secrets of sorrow no one really knows.
humming a tale of regret. I light up a smoke, try hard to forget, but her voice lingers like the smell of the pine, haunting these shadows, one drink at a time. Whiskey and broken strings play the same tune, a love that I lost under a harvest moon. Each sip burns deep like her memory sting. Pour me another till the heartbreak can sing. There's an old man beside me, eyes sunken with time. He pours out his story, and I pour out mine. Two strangers bound by the weight of the past, swapping our verses, trying to make the night last. The slide guitar weeps like the scars in my chest. The bartender knows well I won't ever rest. He says, son, it's the whiskey that keeps you confined. Step outside this heartbreak, leave it behind. Whiskey and broken strings play the same tune, a love that I lost under a harvest moon. Each sip burns deep like her memory sting. Pour me another till the heartbreak can sing. Yeah. Pour me another till the heartbreak can sing.
The barn was quiet, dust hung in the air. Sunlight streaked through the cracks, didn't have a care. Under an old tarp, buried in straw, I found his guitar, and I stood there in awe. Its wood was weathered, strings rusted thin, but I could feel the stories it held within. He used to strum it on a Saturday night, singing to Grandma in the dim firelight. Oh, Granddad's six string, it told a tale of love and laughter and a life lived well. Each scratch and scar, each faded mark, a melody etched deep straight into my heart. I polished it gently, gave it new strings, tuned it up softly, and let it sing. It hummed like a memory, sweet and clear, and I could almost swear that I felt him near. I played the chords he taught my dad, the old songs of home that made him glad. Though he's been gone soul remains in every note of that guitar's refrain. Oh, Granddad's sixth string, it told a tale of love and laughter and a life lived well. Each scratch and scar, each faded mark, a melody etched deep straight into my heart. I played the chords he taught my dad, the old songs of home that made him glad. Though he's been gone, his soul remains in every note of that guitar's refrain. Oh, he's been gone, of that guitar's refrain.
Light flickers in the evening haze. Cicadas hum their solemn praise. Dinner's gone cold, your chair still bare. The echo of your voice is everywhere, everywhere. The oak tree stands where we carved our names, a testament to love that couldn't be tamed. Now it's weathered much like my soul. Missing you has taken its toll. Quiet southern nights and a lonesome breeze whisper your name through the rustling trees. I'm tethered to this farm, yet lost in the past, searching for a shadow that couldn't last. I see you dancing in the firefly light, a barefoot grace in the summer night. But dreams fade fast when the dawn comes near, leaving me alone with a memory dear. The road we walked is overgrown now. The barn stands empty, silent somehow. Your touch is gone, but the land still feels the heartbeat of love in the evening fields. Quiet southern nights and a lonesome breeze whisper your name through the rustling trees. I'm tethered to this farm, yet lost in the past, searching for a shadow that couldn't last. Quiet southern nights and a lonesome breeze whisper your name through the rustling trees. I'm tethered to this farm, yet lost in the past, searching for a shadow that couldn't last.
morning breaks through the trees. A chill hangs low on an autumn breeze. Coffee in hand, I take my seat on this old porch where time runs sweet. The leaves glow red, then fade to gold. A quiet story this land is told. The creek runs steady, the fields lie bare. There's peace in knowing I'm standing there. Seasons turn, they don't delay, painting skies in their own way. From winter gray to summer's flame, on this porch it stays the same. Springtime breathes life to the meadow floor. Flowers bloom just outside my door. The songbirds hum a brand new tune under the glow of April's moon. July's haze brings the cornfields high as fireflies dance in the velvet sky. The crickets sing, the sunset burns, and I know well that time still turns. This porch holds the years, the joys, the pain, through snow and sun and autumn rain. The woods worn smooth neath my old boots, a witness to life's deep-rooted truths. Steam rises slow from this old tin mug, warm in my hand as the day wakes up. The sky's painted gold, strokes soft and wide. The world feels quiet with the sun as my guide. Porch creaks soft beneath my worn boots. Morning air's laced with earth and roots. A rooster calls from down the bend. Another sunrise, the start of a friend. Black coffee and the dawn's first glow. Simple things only dreamers know. I sip on peace as the world unwinds. The sunrise in my cup, calm on my mind. The clouds roll slow, whispers on high. Fading stars bid a gentle goodbye. The town's still sleeping, the fields at rest. These quiet moments, they're life at its best. Black coffee and the dawn's first glow. Simple things only dreamers know. I sip on peace as the world unwinds.
Black coffee and the dawn's first glow. Simple things only dreamers know. I sip on peace as the world unwinds. The sunrise in my cup, calm on my mind. Ooh,
Dusty box on the top shelf, hidden out of sight. Found an old photograph, bathed in yellow light. Smiles frozen in time, a love I used to know, a promise whispered low, a vow that couldn't grow. Fingers trace the edges, the years just slip away. A faded memory calls me of a world turned gray. You swore forever, I swore the same too. But forever broke in pieces, and I'm lost without you. Curl of your hair, the sun in your eyes, captured in stillness beneath the big blue sky. The whispers and laughter, the feel of warm July, now echoes in my chest like a long forgotten sigh. Fingers trace the edges, the years just slip away. A faded memory calls me of a world turned gray. You swore forever, I swore the same too. But forever broke in pieces, and I'm lost without you. Tells a story, but never speaks the pain of promises shattered like glass under rain. And though time keeps moving, the ache always stays. The photo's a reminder of those sunny days. Took the picture back softly to its dusty old bed, back inside the box with all the words unsaid. The boy in the photo, he doesn't know the end. Just a man and his memories, missing his best friend. His boots were worn, his hat pulled low. With calloused hands, he'd make things grow. A cowboy's life he lived each day. Through dust and sweat, he'd find his way. The morning sun would catch his face out on the range, his quiet space. A man of few words, strong and true. He taught me life through what he'd do. I see him now when the stars shine bright. shore. He'd mend the fence, he'd fix the rails, each story found in the rugged trails. His laughter low, like a midnight song. He showed me where a man belongs. Now time has taken its heavy toll, but in my heart he's still my soul. When life grows cold and I feel stray, I hear his voice, he lights my way. I see him now when the stars shine bright, out on the land in the pale moonlight. His spirit rides where the wild winds go. My daddy's boots, they'll always show.
Out past the fields where the tall pines stood, their shadows danced on my neighborhood. From my small window, curled up in bed, I'd hear that whistle and dreams filled my head. The hum of the rails and the long, slow moan felt like a message saying I wasn't alone. Its lonely cry echoed through the night, a melody carried by moon's soft light. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. Whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky. Dad would explain how folks rode the tracks, chasing a life they couldn't get back. But me, I just dreamed about what lay beyond, untamed horizons where I'd one day belong. Years rolled on and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. Whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky. Years rolled on and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend.
The sun sets slow on a painted sky. A summer breeze whispers a sweet goodbye. We're hand in hand as the crickets sing, growing old together on this porch swing. The cedar woods warm like our weathered skin, but every creek tells where our youth has been. Through ups and downs, through joy and pain, we're here together just the same. On this porch swing, we've built our years through laughter, shine, and through fallen tears. With every sway, our love takes flight in Tennessee's arms, beneath soft twilight. The fireflies dance in the evening's glow, lighting the path of stories we know. Your hand in mine feels just like spring, forever captured on this porch swing. Through the winters and the autumn's fall, we've braved the storms, we've seen it all. There's no place